Don't scream.
I never do this. It's so not me.
What's not you?
That was Dorian on the phone. I mean, she called you, and then they handed me the phone.
Why would she do that?
Is this a bad time? You know what? We can talk tomorrow or something. You know.
What? You don't want to talk to me?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
I had the highest honor of accepting your nomination.
I would definitely not buy
a
used car from that man.
I don't know what's scarier. I mean, the GOP nominating Tricky Dick for president, or those California folks voting for some B-movie actor as governor.
Be quiet, would you? Some of us are trying to listen to this.
You like what he has to say now, but just wait till he's elected.
What has gotten into you girls? This man's going to change this country around.
Oh, yeah, right. With his secret plan to end the war.
Campaign gimmick, that's all it is.
Well, be as cynical as you like, ladies, but mark my words. That man is going to end this war real soon.
What was that?
Great.
I don't know.
Real soon. It's not soon enough for some guys.
Wait a minute. After we get struck by lightning, what?
We end up back in 2008, is that right?
Well, that's, yeah, you could say, well, it's the theory.
Theory? It will be okay, Balsam!
Hang in there, Balsam. I'm on my way.
Yes. Yes, bite the curb. Bite it. Yes, kiss the floor. Done. Adios, buddy.
You so lucked out on that one.
Hey, you want to play again?
Double or nothing.
I don't think you can handle 2 weeks of my chores.
Fine. Fine, be that way. Whatever.
It's up to you.
Listen, the truth is, I let you win.
Oh, yeah, that's why you were sweating and cursing the whole game, right?
So I was just trying to be nice to the little incoming freshman. But let me tell you something. Once school starts, honeymoon's over.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Nothing but non-stop swirlies from day one.
Swirlies. They don't really do that, do they?
You'll find out.
Well, hey, I'm friends with Star. No one crosses her.
Good point. Let's do another round.
Sean!
No, wait,
Sean!
please, no.
Sean!
No, shh. No, don't yell. Don't yell. Here. See? Nothing to worry about. Yeah, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna even kidnap you.
Then what are you doing here, Dad? You trying to scare me into losing my baby?
No, I hate sneaking up on you like that. But I figured it was the only way I could see you. And that's really all I want to do. I just want to see you. I miss you so much. How are you? How's Jack? How's Sam?
They're just fine.
And how are you?
I'm doing fine, too.
Didn't mean to startle you like that. I just... I know you don't want to see me. I gotta tell you, though. Not a minute goes by in my day I'm not thinking about you. Oh, here.
What is that?
Don't you recognize the craftsmanship? I had Senorita Lina. Yeah, she made that for you. It's custom made.
It's a voodoo doll?
Yeah, of coal.
And here I thought those days were over.
What's that?
Oh, apologizing for other people. It feels like I spent half my life doing that for Todd, and now that he's out of the picture, well, Dorian steps in.
Don't apologize. I like hearing your voice.
Really?
Really?
Well, you know what? I'm still, it just bugs me that Dorian feels like she has to take matters into her own hands.
What's that got to do with her dialing my number for you?
Well, I just guess I'm not moving fast enough for her.
So she knows?
Look, John, there's secrets in the Kramer family that have a shelf life longer than like a couple of weeks, but they're usually life or death.
As opposed to?
Well, the hooking up with a guy kind of secret, those are sniffed out just like that,
Is that what we're doing? Hooking up?
What? Gigi? Rex? Mr. Cannon? Mr. Balsam? Look at this. We've done it! What happened? Yes! It was a race against time, but we've done it. We've done it. Or maybe not.
ABC's One Life to Live, brought to you by Huggies Natural Fit Diapers. They're less bulky than before and shaped to fit more naturally.
Someone get the candles!
How are we going to find them?
I can't see a blessed thing. Just what we need with everyone drunk.
All right, everybody just calm down. Candles are right up here.
Thank heavens. Well, candles, matches, we got everything we need here at the Buchanan Ranch.
Except a vengeful God. See what happens when Nixon gets the nomination?
The whole place is going to go to the dogs.
All right, now, would you two please just cut it out? Knock it
Imagine
off.
what's going to happen if he gets to the White House.
Oh, imagine that.
Well, what the hell?
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there.
Oh my God, Clint, I am so sorry for my son's very bad behavior.
It was an accident, Mom.
Well, you better learn to be more careful, Spencer Truman, or you are going to be grounded for life.
You do that to me, and I'll stop listening to all your troubles.
Kid's a real piece of work, isn't he?
Oh, he's right. I do talk to him too much about my troubles. But he's got that little mean streak. But of all his teachers love him because he's so smart, but none of the other kids like him.
He's gonna be okay. He's just a kid. Storm's probably got him all freaked out.
Well, hey, let me go find you a towel.
Thanks.
Are you wondering where your brother is?
He's off with Pa somewhere.
I'm sure he's fine.
Rex? Oh, Rex? Rex, can you hear me?
Gigi.
Well, snap out of it.
What? What are you doing here?
Me? I'm pretty sure I live here.
40 years ago you did, but not here, not in 2008.
Oh, well, I think you're confused. You
Don't argue with me. Okay, you need to get back before you change history. Maybe you already have.
Oh, now, that's true, but in this particular case, what I'm trying to say is...
How do you know? The Russians could be taking over as we speak, okay? This is like 20 episodes of Star Trek.
Oh, is that show still on? I love that show.
Whatever you did to get here, you need to undo it, okay? It could be a catastrophe. Bo will tell you the same thing.
Well, you see, Bo is gone.
What?
You never actually, left. It's still 1968.
No.
How long am I supposed to wait? To hell with that. I'm going in. No. No, I can't be expected to know everything. What? Oh my. You think this is funny? You could have told me about this.
Well, you must be exhausted. I should probably let you get some sleep.
Overrated sleep.
You probably have some work to do, though, right?
What, do you give me the bum rush now?
No, I'm not. I just, at this time of night, most people are either sleeping or working.
Are you sleeping or working?
No,
So what are you doing?
nothing. You?
Nothing. You want to do nothing together?
You come all the way here. You climb a tree. You sneak into my window. You risk getting in trouble by breaking a restraining order, all to give me a voodoo doll of of Cole?
Yeah.
I don't get you.
I heard Cole broke up with you.
So what? You thought that I could use this to get even?
Right.
You're unbelievable.
I just wanted to do something nice for you, Maybe see a smile. Give me a smile.
Don't do this to me, Dad, please.
It's killing me that I can't be here for you right now when you're going through this thing with Cole, and it makes me so angry at him that he doesn't appreciate how amazing you are.
Since when have you ever appreciated me? You hate Cole. You tried to kill him.
I regret that. I'd take it back if I could.
You're playing me, aren't you?
No, I'm telling you the truth.
No, you're playing me. How can you stand there and say that you want to take it all back, that you're sorry that Cole broke up with me? This is exactly what you wanted. You got your way. You should be happy.
Do I look happy?
No. What's wrong? Did you getting everything you've ever wanted cost you? Everyone and everything you've ever cared about?
Don't do this to me.
You're the victim now?
You and your brothers are my world. And I will do anything to fix things with you guys.
Anything.
Yes. Try me.
What if it meant being okay with Cole and me being together?
Yeah, if it meant getting my kids back, that's fine.
Okay. And would you tell Cole that you thought it was a good idea if Mrs. McBain should adopt our baby? See, that's exactly what I thought. You hate Cole, but you would be okay with the idea of us being together because you hate Mrs. McBain even more.
You're so wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry, because now that Cole is out of the picture, you lost your little ally against Marcy and me.
I do despise Marcy McBain, and I don't want her to raise your child. But not because I'm out for revenge.
Oh, no. No, of course not, because that just wouldn't be you, right?
God, you're starting to sound exactly like your mother.
Good. I'm glad. Because I wouldn't have been able to get through these past few months without her. But the reason why I'm pregnant is because of you. Because you made Cole and I believe that we were never going to see each other again.
Yeah, well, I think it's time you looked at this from my point of view.
Are you inviting me over?
Unless you're busy.
No, I'm not doing anything.
So I'm inviting you over.
Okay.
Then it's a date.
I get your point of view. The whole world revolves around you. It's all about what you feel, right? And what's good for you. We're all just extras in your little movie. How am I doing, Dad?
You got a pretty smart mouth on you.
I'm 16, knocked up, and I've had great role models growing up.
You. Come on, you're gonna be a dynamite adult. You're just gonna be dynamite. And I want to watch it happen. I want to be there with you as you grow up. So So I need to win back your respect. And I'm willing to do whatever it takes, however long it takes.
Okay, then don't make me feel guilty for making my own decisions. Because I'm taking responsibility for what I've done, and I think that you should do the same.
Okay, deal. Now, hey, I want you, Jack and Sam and that little baby, and me together. Because, you know, we're all Mannings. And that baby inside you is part of me now. And everything I've done is to try to protect him or her. And protect you, of course.
How can you call what you've done in the past protection?
Because I know something you don't know.
And what does that mean?
Because I know what it's like to give up a kid. I gave up Sam before he was even born. And I pay for it every day that I miss with him. And the last thing I want is for you to wake up years from now and say the same thing to yourself.
Hey, Cole. I'm really sorry, man.
For what?
For talking about Star before. I mean, sometimes I really put my foot in it. My mom says I get it from her.
It's okay.
I mean, I was just thinking about her, and it just came out.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to get used to it. It's gonna be tons worse when I go back to school and everyone's talking about it.
So why did you... No, never mind.
What?
No, it's none of my business.
You want to know why Star and I broke up, right?
It's because of the baby, right? I mean, I thought you both wanted to have it.
Well, I thought we both felt the same way, but we didn't. And I kind of made it hard for her. Started telling me that she didn't want what I wanted.
You think you two will ever get back together?
I don't see how. I mean, although I think about it nonstop, and I miss her like I miss my parents. I just can't help it.
I know what you mean. I have no idea where my dad is. He's never gone this long without calling me before. I miss him too. Can't help it.
Bo. Hey, can you hear me?
Delphina?
Yeah, that's right. It's Delphina. And you're Bo, aren't you?
Do I look like Bo? Or like Asa?
Asa? Buchanan?
Yeah.
Asa Buchanan's dead, Bo, remember? Come on, let's get you up. That's all right. You look like you had a pretty rough ride there, huh? Cowboy?
What happened to me?
What's the last thing you remember?
I was at the fence.
Go on.
Well, Balsam was here. And he's arguing with me. And there was a storm. And then I touched this gate, and there was a flash. Here I am.
It worked.
What worked?
Where's Rex? And Gigi?
What are you talking about? Where is Balsam?
Huh? He's gone.
Damn it, don't you see me? I'm right here! Hit me, take me back!
Oh, sorry about that.
I gotta get back, don't you get it?
Well, of course I get it. It's just that you can't go back that way. You need a conduit.
Cell phone. My cell phone, the conduit, that's the key. I gotta find the phone, then I get back to my life, my real life with Gigi.
I don't know how to tell you this. Well, yes, I do. Cell phone's in the future. With Bo. You threw it to him, he caught it. It's not like I can build another one. Nothing happened.
Okay, but that means...
Well, that means that, well, you know, let's just go inside. We'll get you dried up, talk about your options. Yes.
What option? My option other than to live Bill Buchanan's life without Gigi.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
What are you talking about? Where's Balls? Is he okay?
That's difficult to say.
Well, what does that mean? What, is he in a hospital?
I honestly don't know.
Well, you're a psychic, aren't you? Aren't you supposed to know everything?
Well, I know you're wearing blue boxers, but about Rex, I don't know. I can't say. I know he's not here.
Well, what in God's... What does that mean? What are you doing here?
Gigi Marasco hired me to come and save you and Rex from 1968. You know, 1968. LBJ, Nixon, peace and love, Sakatu.
No, I know everything that happened in 1968, but what does that have to do with where Balsam is right now?
You see, somehow you and Rex went through a portal of twin paradoxes in a perfect universe, which took you through a time warp back to 1968. And if it wasn't for Gigi and I, you'd still be stuck there.
Are you feeling okay?
Am I feeling okay? This from a guy who just traveled 40 years? Look, are you honestly telling me that you have no memory of the last 3.5 weeks? Because that is how long you have been trapped in the past.
I'm not really sure what our next move should be. I mean, I didn't really expect that you would. I didn't think that. Well, you let go of the conduit. Maybe we could get a team together. Yes, we could go to the fence and take some measurements and find evidence of the portal.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Just tell me one thing. What the hell am I supposed to do?
You're coming with me? I mean, you've just traveled through 40 years through time. One can only imagine the sort of cosmic rays you might be exposed to.
Right, one can only imagine.
No. You must be studied.
Yeah, I don't think my draft board will agree, and even if they do, even if I wasn't supposed to ship out tomorrow, what do I do now? Huh? Am I supposed to live my life as Bo Buchanan? Forget about everything and everyone that makes me Rex Balsam? I don't know how to do that, and I won't.
You may not have a choice.
I tell you, you just don't know what it's like when they hand you that new baby and you're holding it in your arms. You never want to let it go. And you will regret every day of your life if you do let it go.
You are so sure of how I'm going to feel. But you've been wrong about me for a long time now.
Well, on this, I'm dead on. I really am. Because if you give up this kid, you're always going to wonder. You're going to think to yourself, how's she doing? Is she sitting up yet? Has she got her first tooth? Or is he okay? Is he getting enough to eat? Is he being loved enough? And I'm telling you, it keeps you up at nights.
I know what you're going through.
Oh.
But at some point, you're going to have to realize that I'm not you. I know what's right for my baby, the same way I know what's right for me. And sometimes I even know what's right for you, Dad. And right now, I think you should go.
I just need to check in with Sean and the kids, and then I'll be right over. Can I bring anything?
I already got handcuffs.
Well, all right then, I guess we're all set. See you then.
Star?
She's gone. Thanks.
The last thing I would have needed is for you and Mom to get into a fight in my bedroom.
Was that the only reason you didn't rat me out, or maybe it's because you felt for me? Mm-hmm.
How can I feel for you? What you're doing to me is completely unfair.
You may think that now.
Oh no, I know it is. You standing here telling me what family means to you, but then not listening to me when I tell you what it means to me, that's unfair. And you putting me in a position to lie to my own mother?
I'm sorry.
I'm not your little go-between anymore, Dad.
Yeah, I don't mean to put you in the middle of things with me and your mother.
Well, it's happened. Doesn't really matter what you meant.
Listen to me now. I'm not gonna back off. You got it? I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make sure you and the baby are taken care of.
I am doing that. That's why I'm giving my baby to Marcy, Dad.
Star, that is the biggest mistake you could ever make.
You think I don't know how hard this is going to be?
I do think you don't know. I think you're too young to know. I think you will know. And it'll be too late. Honey, if you never trust me again, please trust me on this one.
I got a vague recollection. This is crazy.
Check your calendar when you get back to the ranch. Ask the people who've been missing you for 3.5 weeks. This wasn't a dream.
No, look, I want to find Balsam. I just want to go home.
Look, I've been trying to tell you, that's not going to happen, at least not through any action of ours. The portal is, yeah, it's definitely closed. I can sense it.
Wait, you sense it how?
I'm a psychic. That's what we do, we sense.
Yeah, right.
You know, I thought maybe I could use the conduit to, well, for lack of a better word, yank you back to the present. But somebody, somehow, somewhere, well, they pushed when they should have pulled. You're here. Gigi and Rex. They're stuck back there.
No, wait a minute.
And look, I learned a long time ago, you don't question the astral plane, you just accept.
Yeah, but Balsam and Gigi
are going to have to fend for themselves, wherever they are. Come on. Let's get you out of this nightmare.
Delphina? Oh, God. No juice. Hell of a start. Delphina! Is anybody here? Hello? Delphina, if you took off with my $5 grand, I'm gonna kill you. Where is Rex?
And everyone thought that was the end of Ned and Margaret. Until one day, our hero needed to cut some wrapping paper. He went looking for the scissors. But they weren't in the drawer. They were in his bag!
I hope that Ned comes home soon. That boy needs a firm hand.
Don't start with me, Renee.
You made it back okay? We're having a pop.
Wish I knew.
Yeah, I've been asking myself that question for years, and I'm no closer to the answer.
I'm gonna go make some, some calculations, some equations, and see if the nutty professor can't solve the problem at hand.
Don't trip. Oh. Your face okay? Oh, not bad, huh?
Don't flatter yourself. I've been hit before.
Yeah, that's what Pa says being a Buchanan is. We take our lumps. Thing is, Pa's usually the one that gives out the lumps.
I'm not cut out to be a Buchanan.
Tell me about it.
Power's out.
Chuck says it's out all over town. Ha! Lightning.
Phone still works.
That's good. Maybe I could get in touch with my, what? Ha! Colleagues. We could come up with a way to get Rex and Gigi back.
Yeah, you do that. I need to make one phone call first.
Okay. Private?
Oh.
Okay.
Thanks.
Hello?
You don't know how good it is to hear your voice.
Dad?
Yeah, it's me.
Look, you can be the best cattle driving, horse jumping oil driller there is, but until you...
None of that will ever mean a lick if I never stand up to Pa.
Exactly. You tell him where to head in.
Like you stood up to him about Maria?
We're talking about you.
You're supposed to set an example for me, Clint.
Forget it. I ain't sticking around to be a slave to Pa or the company. Ugh.
No, where are you going?
I'm not sure. I just know that when you get back from the service, I'm gonna be long gone from here. Maybe I'll be a newspaper man like I said I would. Hell with Pa.
Try Eastern Pennsylvania. There's some good papers out there.
Maybe I will. You be your own Buchanan, little brother. Not the one you think Pa wants you to be.
How you doing, Matthew?
Me? I'm fine. What about you? Where have you been?
It's a long story.
Were you at the ranch? I tried to call you there. I called your cell phone too, but all I ever got was voicemail.
Well, I'm sorry, son. There's a reason why I didn't get in touch with anyone, and I'll get around to that at some point. Right now, I just want you to know how much I've missed you.
I missed you too, Dad. I'm just glad to know you're okay.
Doing better now.
I was worried. Mom too.
Well, I'm sorry to put you through all of that.
Why didn't you tell anyone where you're going? I mean, you didn't even say goodbye.
Listen, there's no excuse for that, Matthew, but I promise you, that will never happen again. Will you forgive me?
I was never mad. I'm just scared. I'm just glad to know I have my dad back.
I love you, Dad. But I can't trust you on this. I have to trust myself because I know what's best for my baby.
How could it be best not to raise your own child, Star?
My baby will always be in my heart. Okay? And I love this child enough to give it a better life with someone who is ready to be a mother, with someone who is anxious to be a mother, whose life will revolve around my child, Dad. I need to get an education. I need to do things for me before I can even think about being responsible for someone else, and that's just the way that I see it.
Now, that's the way you see it now.
Dad,
I'm telling you.
Stop! I'm not going to talk to you about this any longer. Because it's not going to change what I think, okay? It's not.
Please listen.
You need to go. I really do think you need to leave, okay? You lost this one, Dad.
Please go. Now. Leave.
Wait, Dad. Please take this with you.
No, that's for you. At least you have something to call around.
Hey. I was all out.
Well, you just seem to think of everything, don't you?
You have no idea. Surprisingly, those aren't even mine.
Really?
All I want to do is knock some sense into Bo. You know, I'm stuck in the past forever. I'll never get a chance to tell Gigi what she meant to me.
The secret that binds them
You're not the one who killed Logan. I did.
I love you. Trust me.
will be the secret that tears them apart.
There he is, arrested.
No way!
Let her go!
This week,
Loving me is costing Johnny his whole life.
General Hospital.
Idol survive.